Okay. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to week one of the UNPL. Tell him I'm going to search now. Okay. So, by now, you guys will have watched the team builder. You know what we're bringing. You know what we're afraid of. You know what he's got. I'll get the Kieran music on. We're good. We're good to go. You see our 6 there. Found him nice and easy. All right. So, did I get his 6 right? Yes. Terrakion and Flygon instead of Palafin and Corviknight? Oh my god. So let me change those on the thing here. So we need Flygon and we need Electrode. Alright, thank you, small. And then Flygon. Now for leads, things definitely changed a little bit for me. I think Sneasler is really safe. Yeah, I'm thinking Sneasler is really safe. Just get off a Scarf U-turn, no matter what he wants to do. Yeah, I don't see anything too wrong with that. Alright, let me just make sure we get Flygon on the dock where he belongs. We will lock in our lead. There he is. Or Flygon on the layout where he belongs. Also, first things first, I want to give a big shout out to the Umbra Guardian for making the draft analysis layout and making the battle layout. It looks, to me, it looks awesome. I love how it came out. So obviously his link will be in the description, as long as all the other coaches, but he's going to get his special slot at the top. Alright, so it's the Slowking lead. Now I could U-turn or I could switcheroo and trick this thing. He does have the Darkrai and the Terrakion, so I think my Scarf is worth having. I think no matter what, I'm going to U-turn. He's going to stay in. That's fine. He could click Toxic Spikes here, which would be not the greatest, but he didn't bring hazard removal of his own, so does Chien-Pao die to things that this is going to go for? Let's find out real quick. Fucking shivering, it is freezing in here. I mean, so Sludge Bomb would do like half. I don't know if I'm going to take half on my Chien-Pao right away. But it's obvious, right? Like, he goes for Fire Blast or something. Just going to Necrozma. Do Necrozma. I'd probably go Myrox if he goes for Toxic Spikes, but wow, Chien-Pao was just free. Okay, so maybe don't get in my own head too much. Maybe my opponent is just going to attack what's in front of him. He did not bring any removal. I think his only removals were the Corviknight and the Bramblegast. So we do have that. Oh my god, it's fucking freezing. Alright, so he's gonna switch probably into, I don't know, Darkrai if he's very okay. Nice and nice and easy for him. Doesn't think twice. Straight into the Dark type. That's okay. We have a Goodra that is incredibly, especially defensive, just for this Darkrai. So I see no reason. I see no reason to do anything but go right into Sid Gudra. He doesn't bring anything that I wouldn't want to drop a Draco Meteor on. He didn't bring the Comfy. So this would charge me. Does 4. Methinks that I might just click the Draco Meteor button. I don't know what he is. It's not Life Orb. I mean, if he's +1, which I don't know, did he get? Didn't actually get the boost. Okay, there's nothing in this battle that's going to stop me from just dropping a Draco on the Darkrai. Okay, does nothing. Just don't flinch yet. Why is he so? Is he AV? I mean, he might be. So he goes for his charge beam. We dodge, so this is going well. So we're just gonna Earthquake. I don't think he gets any recovery. He might get Moonlight, maybe. But I doubt it. The worst thing he could do is go into like Flygon. Again. You could think I have something. He's gonna go for an Ice Beam. Doesn't do that much. Oh no! Oh no. Not great. Not great. Alright, so Ice Beam, Charge Beam, Dark Pulse. I think I'm gonna go into Sneasler. Ah, that's unfortunate, but alright, just show me like a Charge Beam. Something we can handle. Okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna do very much. Now Sneasler. A lot with U-turn. It's a little bulkier than this looks, but I still think, like, I don't want to actually lock myself into close combat as long as the Slow King is still around. I'm gonna click U-turn. Okay, so he switches. So he doesn't know I'm Scarf yet. Also, depending on his, that's not bad. I'll take this. Poison Touch, nice, fantastic. Not bad, not bad. Looking, I think. Looking at his team, Electrode is one of his Terra captains, and he can Terra Ice, Fire, Electric. I'm not gonna lie, this may be a time to try to get a freeze, an unfreeze on my Gudra. I just click Earthquake. You might Volt Switch, which is fine. We're gonna get Rocks Chip on anything that comes in. I want my Gudra unfrozen as early as possible. I mean, I guess it's fair. He missed a Charge Beam and didn't get a boost on like 2 Charge Beams, I think, or 1 charge, whatever. But, you know, a 10% freeze is not always how we balance out RNG here. So Lightweight Rick, that's Flygon. Okay. Well, at this point. So I don't. He doesn't have Pallet Fins. I mean, I guess Fortress is kind of. Fortress could be okay for Terrakion. Emphasis on okay. I mean, I could say Goodra doesn't need to die yet. Definitely, I mean, it still has plenty of chances to unfall versus Darkrai and Electrode, I think. Let's see what he goes for. Dragon Dance should be worst case. U-turn's also fine. Okay. Put some Rocky Helmet on him, which is good. Okay. We're not in a bad spot. Alright, so this thing is probably Terrifier. Almost for sure. Right? Like, you wouldn't do this any other... There's no other reason to do this. Just going back into Goodra. Don't have to think twice. The U-turn on Flygon also rules out Dragon Dance, I think. Perfect, so he's going to go for Taunt. Ideally, the poison doesn't take him out here. It's going to, though, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, Sneasler claims the first kill way of poison. Not how I thought. Killer with a Pokemon fan is the... Okay. I'm just gonna... I think Draco should kill from here. I'm just gonna wake up and try to drop one. Just gonna go for Ice Beam. Come on. That was a crit? Was that a crit? Oh, wow. Okay, I think we have like one more that we can take. Again, would love to wake up. Or not wake up, unfall. That was a... Okay. Alright. Whatever. It is what it is, I guess. It's not the end of the world. We still have our Chien-Pao, we still have our Sneasler. We are in, I think, good shape. We'll go into Sneasler. We can U-turn. He either gives us the Darkrai or he gives us something else. Just go ahead and click my U-turn. He thinks he's faster than me. Well, if he crept a Sneasler, he is finding out now that I'm Choice Scarf. But if he does opt to switch out, he still may not know. He could just not have an attack to kill me because we've seen Ice Beam, Charge Beam. What was the third one? We saw another one, but I don't remember. Okay, so we go for the U-turn. If we just revealed our Choice Scarf, then so be it. Okay, so Darkrai and Electrode are down. I don't see a negative to going into. I think Ogerpon could be okay. If he responds Terrakion to Ogerpon, I want to say he's Choice Scarf, and we can go into Fortress or Necrozma based on what we see. Ogerpon also threatens. Yeah, I think Ogerpon might be our best bet here. I do want to see Flygon is Choice Scarfed. Is he able to take out our Ogerpon? Custom set versus Flygon. Just standard max attack. Earthquake doesn't do anything to us. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna click U-turn. One of the Slow King. No worries there. I mean, he went right for Psychic last time. Still don't know how comfortable I am going into Chien-Pao, but... I do need Chien-Pao's Ice Shard, so I don't think it wise to just run it in like this. I think Necrozma is probably my safest play. And then at that point, I think, well, don't think he has a great switch into Necrozma. I think it might be the Orthworm is his best answer. Switch Thunderwave, okay. We're glad Chanpao is not Thunderwave. Which means he's not Assault Vest either. I don't know what he is. Potentially Cobra Berry. I was thinking Cobra Berry was a possibility. I think I just fire off a Geyser, see what he's gonna do. He might recover. He switches. Okay, Orthworm. CJ Jensen. The Orthworm, okay. I'll get off some damage. That is a lot of damage. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. What does that tell us? Cosmo versus an Orthworm. I know it's not very special. Bulky. Okay, I mean, by all accounts, a Heat Wave will pack this up right after. So he'll get up one layer of spikes, which is okay. I just hope we don't get fully parried. Perfect. Okay. So he's down 3 Pokemon. He's down the Electrode, the Darkrai, the Orthworm. We have 5. What's the Flygon, I think, here? So how much does Flygon do? I mean, he is U-turn. Could he be Dragon Dance as well? U-turn isn't doing much. Prism Armor or Photon Guys is doing a lot to him. And Photon Guys are just going to hit everything pretty well. So we're just going to quick Fire Blast. Thinking Fortress is going to come in. We don't need Fortress for you, buddy. Necrozma is going to do the job just fine. Wow, none of my Pokemon are going to get to do much this week, huh? It's going to be the Necrozma show. That's okay. I don't mind the Necrozma show, and I don't mind a win. I mean, I think Flygon gets Roost. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember it, but I'm just going to click Psychic Move. Psychic Move, go Burr, and I am going to click that. Oh shit, I have... You know what, I don't have the Spotify on, so the in-game music's probably fine. I'm wondering, though, what this thing will have to hit me. So that's some good damage. We've seen Thunder Wave and Psychic. At this point, he may try to recover. What do I think his 4th could be? I think it could be... It could just be dual stabs. But a part of me thinks he's probably packing the... I think he's going to recover here, so I'm going to Chanpao. I mean, if he's not, it's Fire Blast. I may live one, though. Psycho. So we haven't seen an item yet. Just to me screams Culverberry. Crunch obliterates it. I just click Icicle Crash. I mean, Icicle Crash. If he eats a Colbur right now, if he eats a Colbur, Icicle Crash is better. Which I'm just gonna click it. I mean, if I miss, okay, don't miss. We could flinch. Perfect. I guess that's definitely even for the free, so I don't want to hear no guff. I'm gonna click. I'm not gonna click crunch. Just in case Terrakion comes in. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna click an icicle crash, I believe. So that one did about 75. He's got to be like physically. How physically? So he could be like max. It's probably max physical. All right. So there's a chance that. I don't know. I'm not overthinking it. Oh, right. I'm banded. I'm an idiot. Crash it is. So he withdraws. So something's dying. Well, he knows I'm banded. Where's that? So if he's going into Terrakion on banded Icicle Crash, what is he doing? Oh no. Fella. That is not what you want to do. I think that's just dead. Oh, yeah, it's absolutely dead. I mean, I say I click Icicle Crash until the game ends, or I miss. One of the two, because Flygon has already switched moves. Wow, so, okay. I was very worried about this matchup. I can't believe it didn't make Palafin. Palafin, no Palafin is crazy. No Corviknight is also crazy. Chinpal's gonna do his little thing here. #1 pick for a reason. Homeboy's gonna click these buttons. I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna ask him after the game what he did click on the. I mean, he's trying to get Regenerator. That's fine, but you're out of Pokemon to swap to, my friend. Takes rocks. I'll get off a crash. That is 2 kills for Chinpal. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Look how cute he is, dude. Look how cute he is. Okay. Sorry for the not talking too much. I was definitely a lot of nerves heading in. I was terrified, man. Palafin, really. I had almost no answers. The Rocky Helmet Fortress with Pain Split was literally just, please, like, let him click Wave Crash and chip me. So he clicks Thunder Wave. I mean, realistically, that's probably his only out at this point. Now he has to hope I get full paired. If I do, he gets a slack off. If I don't, I mean, he has to also hope I get full paired next turn too. So I think it's probably a rough shot for him. And if I don't get full paired, and that is going to be the game. We take a 5-0. We take a little 5-0 where I come from. We take those. We don't complain. And that's great diff to start the season. As well as we get kills on our kill leader. Peek the profile picture. Meloetta. Just hanging out. I was obviously before my hair color changed on my character, and he went through his midlife crisis. So that rather short battle, rather straightforward battle. That's going to do it for week 1. Shoutouts to Goodra, shoutouts to Chien-Pao, shoutouts to Necrozma. Fellas put in the work. Don't want to discredit Sneasler. Don't want to discredit Fortress. Don't want to discredit Goodra. They played their little hearts out. We're gonna quit battling. GG's to my man Eli. And then as always, shoutouts to the UNPL. Let me get a second chance to really revive my Mons career here. Thanks to Kurt. Thanks to Danny. Make sure to check out all the lovely coaches that are participating with me. Cool group of guys, really having a good time getting to know everybody. As well as shout outs to the Umbra Guardian for the sick layout. I love how it came out. Also, I'm gonna play around with the mic a little bit, see which one sounds better. I have a webcam that has a mic built into it. I think it doesn't sound bad. I just have to find out how loud I want to make it, and I woke up at 8:30 to do this, and didn't have the time to play around with it as much as I'd like. So, I hope the quality is improving shortly. But that does it for week 1. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.